let's move on from that.
Ikingenza hano uyu mugoroba.
But here I want to
Nurangiza kuja
emphasize
muri salon.
when you go to the nail salon
Bakaguca inzara.
and they cut your nails.
Y'amazi bakogeshe.
The water they have used to clean your feet.
Ukichicaye utarahabu.
As you're still seated there,
Ugiye muri salon.
you've gone to a nail salon.
Barakogoshe.
They have cut your hair.
Wa musatsi waguye
The
hasi
hair that
batarawukubura.
falls before they clean it.
Zanzara baciye.
The nails they have cut,
Nimara kukuvaho.
once it is off of your body,
Kituvyihakana.
deny them.
Iyo utabikoze
When you do not deny
akazi
them,
k'abarozi harabari specialize bo kuja mu masalo de coiffure no mu mapedicure na manicure.
there are sorcerers and witches who specialize in going to nail salons, hair salons, to collect hair, to
Buri
collect
salo
nails.
yose munyumve
Listen,
igira uyishinzwe
every nail salon has someone in charge of it.
kuko imisatsi yanyu
Because your hair,
inzara zanyu
your nails,
z'amano z'amaboko
your feet, nails, and your hands,
iyo
nails,
bashije gufata agasatsi kawe
when they take a strand of your
cyangwa
hair
agace k'akara kawe
or your nails,
birahagije kuba afite network yawe control
it's
yawe
easy to connect to your DNA and your control.
aho uciye hose
Everywhere you
baba
go,
bakubona nk'uko ureba umuntu muri
they
kamera
can
kamwe.
easily monitor you as if they're watching you on a screen.
Ikindi mukunde kujya muri sauna
Another thing, you like going to the sauna,
bya byuya musigamo
the sweat you live in
bijya
there.
bifite akamaro mu isi y'umwuka.
It also has a meaning in the spiritual world.
Muri pisine koga
When you go to swim,
y'amazi uvuyemo
the water you're coming from mixed with your sweat.
ibanga ni rimwe gusa
There's only one secret.
ni ukwihakana.
Deny your connection to all those things.
Ikintu cyose kikuvuyemo
Everything that comes from your body.
n'ikindi kiri fani ariko cyari cyo
Anything
umuntu
else.
akunda gukora agacira ku nzira
Sometimes people spit on the road, your saliva.
uhita wihakana n'icyo wakiriye
Deny the saliva after spitting.
udafite mushware ngo wimire
If you don't have a handkerchief to
hari
blow your
abasipesiyali
nose,
akora ahangaha agatereka akohereza hari murabazi b'abasipesiyalisite
there are others who blow their nose straight up and they will not wait for a handkerchief.
agira gutya agakubita iriya agira gutya agakubita hariya
That's how they will blow their nose. They don't need a handkerchief.
ikintu cyose kikuvuyemo
Anything that comes from your body.
ibi nkaba
Anything.
mvuga nanone
And here I'm also saying,
kuri bene data ngaruka kwezi bagira ibibazo
let me also talk about our sisters who go through their menstrual periods every month.
n'ukwihakana ibyo byose
Deny the blood that flows out
en
of you.
fait aho niho hari umurozi uri specialize n'igikororwa n'ikimyira n'amarira uri specialize na ka kamushwari wariyemo ntuzakirire ngo nurangiza ukajugunye banza ukihakane kuko harimo amarira yawe nimubimenye ibi bintu muzakira byinshi.
There is a witch in charge of collecting your cough. They collect your blood, they collect your nails, your hair, your sweat, everything that comes from your body. As soon as you let it go, the tears in the handkerchief, as soon as you let it go, deny it from your body and from your connection. And once you practice this, you'll be delivered from so many things.
Ibi ndabizi ko bibabaje abarozi baraha barababaye cyane kuko nutwo tuntu tibagira imbaraga ariko nutwo tuntu badufatira.
I know I am offending the witches and sorcerers who are here because they use these small things to attack you.
Nabo ni bene data badufata gushusha intebe. Badufasha gushusha intebe, of course. Barazishusha nazo.
They are also our brothers and sisters because they come and occupy our chairs.
Ariko ntimubabare.
But please don't be offended.
Namwe mubabaje abandi gihe kirekire kanatwe tubasenyire.
You've made people suffer for so long, so we are going to also deal with you.
Murakabisha.
You are exaggerating.
Ngayo macandwe.
The saliva.
Ngayo marira.
The tears.
Ngiyo misatsi.
The hair.
Nimwakire byose rero.
Take it all.
Achana. Ntabwo ari wewe ndeba humura.
I am not looking at you.
Anyway, rero ibaze bava ku rwego noneho rwo gufata ibikuriho bagafata naho wakandagiye.
So they go from taking everything connected to your body to even collecting the dust where your feet tread upon.
Ikindi mbabwira,
Another thing I want to tell
nurari
you,
w'abandi,
if you spend the night in someone's house and it's not your place, your house,
amashuka waraye,
your bed sheets,
kuko umubiri wawe usigara harya,
because your body,
ufite connection n'icyo gitanda nayo mashuka.
your body, your sweat, your DNA stays in the bed sheets. It's connected.
Tubazi.
You don't know these houses.
Uzi niba ari beza ari babi.
You don't know if they are good people or not.
Icyo ukora,
What you do,
ibyawe byasigaya, kuko mwari mwabona babyita iki, nkiyo urabona forensic, iyo mwari mwabona abapolisi bafunze ahantu, iyo habereye nka accident baba bakolekisiona bafata utuntu turaho, kuko iyo badukoresheje bahita bamenyanye uwahakoze. Nukuvuga ngo umubiri wawe iyo waraye mu mashuka usigaramwo, wowe usigara muri ayo mashuka, usigara kuri icyo gitanda wowe. Baje abapolisi n'abandi bagafata ayo mashuka, bahita bamenya ko ari wowe.
You have seen that the police, if a crime has happened, an accident has happened, they will surround the place and bring the forensic lab people to come and collect DNA off the site. The body of the people who have been at those sites, they collect and they do the testing. So if you sleep in a bed, in bed sheets, your DNA also stays there.
Nukuvuga ngo iyo tugenda twe,
so when we move,
aho dukandagira,
where we step,
abarozi barabizi. Niba polisi y'igihugu, polisi y'isi y'abantu ishobora gufata aho wakandagiye, aho waraye, bakabipima bagasanga ari wewe, uribwira ko abo mu mwuka bo batabikora ibyo.
If the police can do forensic testing on where you have stepped, where you have touched, and leave DNA prints, you think witches and sorcerers do not know this in the spirit?
Barabizi.
They know
kuko
it.
Niyo science babamo.
Because that's the science they practice.
Hari abashinzwe rero gufata ivumbi ryawe.
There are those responsible for
niyo mpamvu Yesu avuga ngo nuhava.
That's why Jesus says,
abo bantu ni babi.
Those people are wicked. Leave your feet dust. Do you understand this? If people have rejected you, they can follow you with evil. So if they reject you and send you away, shake the dust. It has a spiritual meaning.
All
these small things affect our access to our blessings. You pray, you fast, you tithe, you do all you need to do, but you never advance. Why? Small things. There are things they have stolen. There are those who have lost undergarments. There are those who have lost clothes. Or you find that your garment has been cut and there is a piece missing. Or in the night you wake up and you have lost hair. There is a patch of lost hair. Or something is written on your body. This is regular. This is how they work. It's not every witch who does it. If there is a witch responsible for your life, in the West, let's give an example of the West, where we live. Every household has a family doctor. You don't just wake up and go to the clinic. They'll give you the database of doctors in your area and you pick one and that becomes the family doctor. The family doctor will check you out. Every 6 months they do medical checks. Every year they do medical checks. You also have a dentist. You have an optician. They are different. So your family doctor,
iyo abonye hari akantu cyangwa iyo umubwiye ngo ndaribwa mu mavi,
when you tell them I have knee problems or knee pain,
niwe uhita ukohereza ku muganga w'amagufa.
they are the ones to refer you to someone in charge of bones.
Tiwabyuka muri biya bihugu nguragiye kureba muganga w'amagufa, warinda upfa utamubonye.
You will not just wake up and go and see a doctor who specializes in bones.
Muganga wawe.
It is your family doctor.
Niyo unagiye ukibeshya ukajya kwa muganga w'amagufa, barakubwira ngo muganga wawe ninde.
If you go to the hospital, they will ask you where and who is your family doctor.
Urye muganga wawe w'amagufa.
The doctor who will treat your bones
bagukorera ibizame,
will test you,
barangiza bakabyohereza muganga wawe wo muri family, niwe ukubwira.
And they will send the results to your family doctor. It is your family doctor who will interpret the results for you.
Iyo asanze ufite ikibazo cyo mu mara,
when you have a problem of intestines,
akohereza mu baganga bashinzwe iby'imbere ibyo mu nda.
They will send you to a doctor in charge of
internal organs.
That's what I was saying.
Buri nzu ifite umurozi bayasayininze.
Every house has a witch assigned to it.
Iyo uwo murozi rero abonye hari amasengesho menshi wanyu, ashakisha undi murozi we ugira imbaraga zo kudistraye abantu ngo ntibasenge. We gusa arareba akaexamina ngo iyi nzu iri mu bubyutsi kigihe. Mushake abandi, hakaza undi murozi wageze mu rwego rumusumba, we ntashobora guhagarika amasengesho yanyu, ariko atera umugabo n'umugore kutumvikana, mukarara mwakoroganya ijoro ntimusenge. None bakamuga toke twabarangaje injira rero. Nuko bakora.
So if this witch assigned to your household realizes,
murabyumva birabafasha cyangwa batera ubwo.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Ndabizi bafite ubwoba bamwe.
If the witch assigned,
murashaka kumenya ibyo byose. Nubundi nibyo kuko u Rwanda n'umwanzi uzi.
If a witch assigned to your household fails to have access to you, he or she will reach out to a witch who is superior to them, and this one will come and bring destruction in the household so that the lesser can have access. They can do this through destruction. They can cause quarrels between husbands and wives just to create an open door for the lesser witch to affect your life.
Harundi murozi ushinzwe ibitotsi.
Then there is another witch in charge of sleep.
Araza kinjira bakamuhamagaza.
They will call them.
Agapuriza waburi musenga.
This one will come and breathe upon you, and when you are praying, you sleep.
Ukaremererwa ugasinzira nk'igiti nabo bakabona akazi bakinjira.
You can't pray, and then they have access to your household and they operate because you have failed to pray.
Abo tubana nabo.
We live with them.
Tubana nabo. Kumanywa tukajana mu bukwe, tukaja mu modoka imwe, tukambara imikenyero imwe. Ugira ngo naba iyo mvuga baruzira ngo ni ibintu byo ni baraho nyine.
We share breakfast with them. We attend weddings together. We are on the same bus together. We share our lives with them. So when I talk about witches or sorcerers, don't picture flying human beings. It's the people you live with. There is another level of witchcraft that works through dreams. These are very wicked.
Bo bashobora kuzana undi mwene wanyu w'intege ngudasenga neza kabari wigiye cyose mubona baroga, kandi uwo ntaho ahuriye nabyo. Mukamurota, umwana akamurota, umugabo akamurota, mwese, ariko uwabikoze n'umurozi w'inzozi. Hanyuma ijya famiye, umugore kuko abagore batihangana kazinduka mu gitondo kwiyama ngo uzongera tugendere mu nzozi tuzakumara. Abagabo ntibakunze cyane kwe. Abagore arabyuka mu gitondo yakenyeye ngo icyo ushaka kubana banje uzaki. Undi akavuga ngo iki. Abari très innocent atazi ibyo ari byo. Nuko amafamiye yanganye mwese imiryango itavugana nukubera umurozi. Kandi uriya muntu mwagize siwe, ariko umurozi ubishinzwe yahamagaye uw'inzozi kugira ngo abaroteshe. Akabarotesha umuntu umwe. Ariko impamvu ashobora kubarotesha uriya muntu nawe nuko ari umunyentege nke. iyo asenga ari mu Mana biragoye kumukurura keretse bafite ikintu cye bajyanye mushware ye atihakanye bashobora kugicaho bakamukurura ukabona umuntu usenga nawe yabaye umurozi kuko hari ikintu cye bajyanye atihakanye.
There is a witch in charge of nightmares and dreams, and this one will borrow the image of a family member or someone in your family or your friends and show you that they are bewitching you. And you suddenly start dreaming that they are bewitching you. Your children dream that they are being bewitched by this particular family. Why do you bewitch my children? But this other person is innocent. And today we have so many broken families because of such dreams, and these are a cause of witchcraft, of a particular witch who is acting behind the scenes that you do not see.
It's
a serious issue.
Icyo giterwa n'abariya barozi bari muri specialization y'inzozi.
But that is caused by the witches who specialize in dreams.
Ikintu cyawe cyose wabuze.
Everything you have lost.
Uyu mugoroba ukihakana.
Deny it tonight.
Ndetse wihakane n'ibyo utazi.
Deny even what you do not know.
Uhere ku musatsi,
from your hair,
ku nzara,
to your nails,
ku kimyira cyawe,
ku
macandwe yawe,
mucus, to your saliva,
ku cyuya cyawe,
to your sweat.
Ikintu cyawe cyose utekereza.
Everything that belongs to you.
Utibuka.
Even what you do not remember.
Byose uyu munsi uzihakane.
Deny it today.
Nuzihakana.
Once you deny it.
Nijoro barongera bakumonitoringe bakubure kuko kiraza gishakisha kibure adresse.
In the night they will come to monitor you and they will not see you because you have disconnected from your DNA that they had.
Nuko abantu bamwe barozi batabageraho nuko nta cyabo bafite. Yesu yaravuze ngo umwami w'isaraje ngo ariko nta cyamfitemo. Iyo bagufite w'ikintu barakubona.
This is why Jesus said that the king of this world or the lord of this world has nothing in me. He has no access to me because he has nothing in me. The same applies to you. If they have nothing of you, they cannot have access to you.
Ijoro numara gutaha rero.
When you go home tonight.
Mbere yo umaze kuryama.
When you are in bed.
Aho waciye.
Every place you have
been. Uvuye ngo Mana.
Pray and say, God,
size y'ivumbi.
I've left dust.
Kuko iyo bagiye kuroga ku mukungu.
Because when they are going to bewitch the dust, they do not bewitch it that day. It takes 24 hours. So that the dust they have taken can be used. After 24 hours, before you have shaken off the dust, where your feet have stepped, they will take you. That's why
agomba kubyuka asenga donc si habitude gusa si dini no haba hari byinshi twirinda.
That's why a Christian should pray before they sleep, pray when they wake up. It's not a religious habit, it's a necessity.
Hari ikindi noneho kigitangaje.
There is something even more than that.
Ni ibiryo muhaha ku isoko.
It's the food you buy from the market.
Ndabizi ko mugira ubwoba.
I know you are all becoming scared.
Hari abarozi.
There witches
bashinzwe guca mu masoko n'amasuperimarishe ikintu cyose bagura kitasenge ukakirya utagisengeye kirabinjiramo kirashakamo umuryango kugira ngo bababone. Ntimuzarye mudasenze. Niyo mpamvu iyo dusengeye ibiryo duhumanura twirukana. Iyo bagiye rero kugushakira mu biryo wahashe uwo munsi babura adresse kuko wabyejeje n'amaraso ya Yesu.
That's why we need to pray and cleanse the food we buy from the markets, the supermarkets, and cleanse it with the blood of Jesus, because there are witches who go through markets, who go through supermarkets, they bewitch the food and all the things you find in those shops, so that when you consume them, they easily manage to have access to you and to monitor you. I'm not being superstitious.
No, si ibintu bya twavuga ngo ngo niba abantu batinya ibintu by'imiyaga n'iki no turimo turamena amabanga kugira ngo muye mu buzima bw'ubutsinzi.
The things we are telling you are not superstition, but to break secrets of the spiritual realm so that people can actually live victorious lives.
Isengesho rigira akamaro.
Prayer is important.
Biriya biryo ntugapfe kwinjira ngo urye. Ngunda kubona abamama yo murimo murateka ukabanza ugahonja ngo urahonje ibiki mama. Nakuhonjeje banza ugasengere. Cyangwe bariya bakoze Imana yaduhaye badukorera. Ugira ngo ayo murimo murateka ukabanza ugahonja ngo urahonje ibiki mama. Nakuhonjeje banza ugasengere. Cyangwe bariya bakoze Imana yaduhaye badukorera.